Hi, I'm Natalie Jill, fat loss expert turned high performance coach. When odds are stacked against us, how do we shift and create everything from nothing? How do we level up when we aren't feeling it yet or we've had a big setback? On this podcast, I'll be talking to some of the most inspiring and courageous men and women on this planet who, at their worst, learned how to achieve success greater than they ever dreamed possible, leveling up and creating everything from nothing. Hi, I'm Natalie Jill, fat loss expert turned high performance coach. Now, many of you know me from fitness, but I'm not just another fitness girl. Here's what you might not know about me yet. So a little backstory, 10 years ago, I was a divorced, single mom, new baby, broke, overweight, in debt, and I had actually even lost my house. And along with that, my confidence. I was a totally different person than I am today right now. I turned my life around by becoming a master at creating a vision and everything from nothing. Not just in fitness, but in my relationships, my business, and my life. I learned then that we can always create everything that we want from changing our thoughts and then our actions. And I experienced this time and time again. In fact, over the last 10 years, I've had many times where I would have a setback, forget about what I knew. And then when I would figure it out again, I was once again able to create everything from nothing, time and time again. So why now this podcast? Well, you see, I've noticed a theme when it comes to massive transformation, not just with my fat loss clients, but with relationships, business, with major financial transformations, people that have had huge hardships and were able to transform. I've noticed a theme. This theme is several common ground spots that they all have in common. You want to know what some of them are? I'm going to share a few of them with you. One, they get very clear on their visions. These transformations, they get so clear on their vision. They know what it is, and along with that, they get clear on their why, and I call that their driving core motivator, the real reason that they want their vision, they want to change. The second thing that they had in common is they all surround themselves with people and information to support their visions. They don't stay with the people that are not playing at their level. They find people to help up-level them and support their vision. The third thing I noticed they had in common, their state of mind is different. It's one of hunger and accountability, and they want to level up. They live by learning, and they own their responsibility in everything. They seem to be 100% accountable 100% of the time. They don't ever blame, and they don't fall into victim mode. They don't even view failure as failures, but as an opportunity to grow. Well, these are just a few of the things that I noticed that these people had in common. Now, on the flip side, sometimes I would notice people that would get stuck. Like they just would get stuck in their financial hardship or their horrible weight gain or their awful setback, and they would just stay stuck. They would not be able to shift out of it no matter what, and it would seem like things just kept getting worse and worse and worse for them. So why was this? What made some people able to shift and have massive success and create everything from nothing while others seem to stay stuck or even spiral downhill? What was this? I was hungry to learn more, and I really wanted to unlock these steps on why some are able to create and achieve everything from nothing while others stayed stuck. I wanted to know what sets apart those who achieve success in life, whether in fat loss, finances, relationships, health, and those that don't. What makes those achieve greatness while others get stuck in failures? So I went on this mission. I wanted to learn from the best how specifically to level up. I thought if I can bring those who have mastered this to more people, couldn't more master this? And so this journey has just begun, and there's no stopping me now. I can't wait for you to meet the guests I have in store for you. Now, as you get to know my guests, you're going to hear a theme, and I will always ask them, when odds are stacked against us, how do you shift and create everything from nothing? How do you level up when you're not feeling it yet? And how do you level up and keep going when you've had a setback and you just don't feel like it? On this podcast, I'll be talking to some of the most inspiring and courageous men and women on this planet who, at their worst, learned how to achieve success greater than they ever dreamed possible, leveling up, creating everything from nothing. Thanks for leveling up with us today. Please share this episode if you found it helpful so others can join in. And don't forget to hit that subscribe so you don't miss out on future shows. And if you would leave me a 5-star review, I appreciate those so much. I read all of them, and it's how I know that I'm giving you information that you find valuable. And come interact with me over on Instagram at Natalie Jill Fit. I read all the direct messages and comments over there. Make it a great day, creating everything from nothing.